Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I showed you the other day when I got these wooden pieces from my multi-craft store. They're really getting rid of a lot of stuff, and you could take one or two, or you could take a whole box full. All you had to do was purchase something. So I purchased some paper. I showed you that. So I just wanted to show you. I took a picture, but I wanted to show you what I made with these. Let's see if I turn on this other light here. I was going to go to bed and I thought I'd better videotape. So I started painting this kind of a brown, and then I made it a gold, and I just put on the little blue sign here, I just put a Happy Holidays, and I put some rhinestone trim on there and a little wooden moose on a rocking chair. I couldn't find any birds, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted that to be a bird theme, but since it was going to be a holiday one, I thought I would just decorate it like that, and that's what I did. And with this one, I just took my acrylic paint and I painted it red, green, white, blue, red, green, white, kind of. No particular reason. I could have put other colors. And then while the paint was still wet, I put some glitter on there. And then this is just some ribbon string that I had, and I just glued it on the back. And that is kind of a cute little, you can see how sparkly it is, little sign. So today I'm just showing you a few little projects that I've been working on. I was watching, and I can't remember her name, and I watch her all the time. Do you think I can remember? Anyway, she was showing how you can make envelopes, and this is a 12 by 12, without using any tools. You know, if you just have a piece of paper, and she showed you how you folded it. Now, if I can remember, I'll try and link it below her her video on showing us how to create envelopes without an envelope machine. Now these big ones, I thought these are great. These are using a 12 by 12 for sending happy mail. I thought this would be a great idea. It's nice and big, it's flat, so you can put lots of goodies in there and, you know, send them in a mailer, but it wouldn't cost a lot to send. But she was also showing how to make odd-shaped envelopes, and it was really neat. Now, I just trimmed this off here. I hope you can see okay. But isn't that nice and unusual? And that would be great if you have a journal. You know, if you have one of those junk journals, you can make different sizes of these. And she shows you how easy it is to do. And of course, right at the moment, I forget how. But I wanted to show you that, you know, I made these little envelopes. You can put goodies in here. You can put these in, you know, put a little Velcro on there if you want to hold it closed. Put some goodies in there. You can also send that in the mail. Another thing that I worked on was this double pocket envelope. And I just used some string. I put a little heart at the end. Kind of a cool idea. Get that all undone. Oh yes, I can get myself in quite a mess. And it's just a matter of, now I did use a brad to hold this circle here, and then I didn't want the brad to show, so I put that there. But you can, there's an envelope here and an envelope here, and it's kind of a double envelope. And I'm sure many of you already know how to do these round and round and round you go kind of closures, but you could use any kind of closure you wanted. I just thought that was kind of cool. The only thing is that if you want your paper, if it's got a direction that you want this, or the front of it to at least be the right way. So if you flip it over this way, it's upside down, but if you flip it over this way, it's right side up. And I just added a couple of little goodies there. So that was that. I tried my hand at making some paper bag folios, whatever you want to call them. I used these bags. These are bags from the dollar store, I believe. It could have been Dollarama, Dollar Tree, I don't know. And tried to follow some of the, ways that you could use it. I'm not fussy on the bag thing, unless you're going to cover the whole bag. But I did, make pockets with the bottom of the bags, and I even put little tabs in here so you can flip through it this way. And the top, of course, of each bag is where you can hide some goodies. You can send to your friends. And I didn't really do much with it, decorated it a little bit. Again, all I did was put these tabs on so you could go to the pocket you wanted. And that was that. So I made it, but I'm not fussy on it. And I didn't want to cover, because it was already patterned bags, this is the pattern it was, I didn't want to cover it. But you know what? It was okay. It's not my cup of tea. It's not something that I would make a lot of. I'm just not so inclined to use paper bags. I would rather use paper and cut it up and double-side it and do whatever you need to do. So that was that. Another thing, I'll try and put the link to these, but this is supposed to be a chocolate bar holder. And the way she made it, I kind of followed it, and then she put a belly band on, but the belly band doesn't come off because it's part of the box. So I wasn't really fussy on it at all. But anyway, this is a box that you can make for gifting chocolates or goodies or whatever you want to put in there. And the last thing that I did, I'm quite pleased with this one. And I don't remember, and I don't know if I have. We'll check really quickly, very quickly. I made this following the directions exactly, and why am I having trouble getting that up? And I really like it. It's a great little gift to give to someone. It's easy to make. She gave absolutely awesome. Let me see here if I can do this better. I don't know why I'm having trouble with some of the, let me see if I can close this and start over again. Sometimes I don't know what it is, I'm not sure. But sometimes my iMac gives me a little trouble. I couldn't get on Facebook the other day, so, and I do have an antivirus thing on here, so I don't know. Let's see if it'll bring me up to... Anyway, while I'm trying to find this, let's go to... Maybe it'll bring it up. So while we're going through this, what I did with the cover is I added some paper. I added part of, this was one of those ribbons. I don't remember if I have it. No, I don't have it handy. No. I just cut a piece off there, and then I just put some of these. You're never too old for snowball fight on the back. I don't know why. Some days I just can't. I think what I'm going to do is just quit. And sorry guys, I don't know what the hell this thing is. I don't even know what this time machine. Options, I don't know. I don't even know what that thing is. Sorry, I'll cut that part out. Anyway, this is the ribbon, and of course I put the ribbon on before I put the DSP on there. And you open it up, and this is kind of a plain page, but I used some foam strips to pop it up a little bit. And then these are little pockets that I made, and you can put goodies in there. And I put the tree just above the line and put some snowflakes and a little season to remember. And in the center is a little pocket, and there's a little notch there. There's the pocket where you can put things in. And then on this side, again, I just decorated this side. And then again, I've got a pocket on that side. And it was pretty straightforward. I'm going to link her channel because I found it very easy to follow. She's quite good at it. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, I found all the connections that I needed to find. Treasure books, DIY envelopes. I'll try and link it below. That's for these envelopes with these odd little, some of these are really cool. So anyway, maybe you want to have a look. And this is Pinkstrawberryz with a Z at the end. And I like the way she does things. She's very precise. She's very good at tutorials, if you'd like to check her out. Anyway, that's it for me for today. I'm hoping to get back into crafting. I have got a mess in my room that I have got to check. So check it out, check it, clean it. I've really got to get going on that. So hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more videos up for you. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.